Oh my goodness. Ooh, wonders never see. Hi guys, welcome back. Welcome. This is your girl Dio Mac with the Dio Mac Show, darling. And if you're new here, take a seat. I'll serve you the tea, darling. And if it's getting hot up in here, as it usually does, I'll serve you bush tea. And if you don't know what I mean, tag a guy needs for translation. But in the meanwhile, as you're sitting there, guess what? Tap, tap, tap the subscribe button. Darlings, tea drinkers, I don't know. Wonders never see. You know, old people say, what you see in years, you see in one thing. One day, darling, one day.
I'm not fighting a tea addiction because I'm not fighting back. There's a tea for every genre, every mood. There's a tea for any feeling that I have. You know what I mean? The older I get, I'm not fighting a tea addiction because I'm not fighting back. There's a tea for every genre, every mood. There's a tea for any feeling that I have. You know what I mean? The older I get.
Ooh, child. Well, Guyana getting bold, big, and even beautiful. You know, long ago. You used to hear Obeah, people walk in Obeah and all these things. But you never see. You just assume, oh, she's walk Obeah. But nobody knows, darling. Nobody never used to know. But you know, maybe it's a cost or something. Oh, this person is walk Obeah, this person is walk Obeah. But you never see them. You know, you just suspect or you just want to. I don't know. But listen, it's getting bold. It's getting bold. So you imagine this Obeah man. Oh my gosh, sorry. This Ishi Obeah man is on the streets performing the Obeah, the ritual, how you want to call it. In the streets, bold. Nobody's seeking and hiding with these things anymore. It's bold. Oh, child, I'm telling you. Oh my gosh. I don't know. Every day is something in Guyana. If it's not the politicians, celebrities, is the Obeah. Oh my God. Like somebody say, why you don't talk about celebrities? I said, listen, oh, we don't have celebrities in Guyana. Our politician is our celebrities. So what more we got to talk about them? So guys, we can dive into this video. This video don't have song, but it's all about. Just let me give you a little, drizzle about it. Now, it seems like the Ishi, because was doing the ritual, the Obeah walk. I don't even know why they get look like kids that got there and all of that. I don't know, but in the middle of the road, Oh my gosh. So this guy was like riding with his bike. He must even notice is the old ritual going on in the streets and like he drive past. I don't know what he interrupt, but he end up being assaulted. This is crazy. This is crazy. Really crazy. I don't know what's going on in Guyana, but everybody doing their own thing. You imagine? You imagine carrying your old Obi walk in the middle of the streets. Oh my God. Guys, let's dive into this video and let us see what really happened with this old ritual. This Obi walk was going on full bold and big and I can't say beautiful, my gosh. Oh child. So it looked like the whole ritual, the Obi walk was going on in the streets. This video don't have song. This video don't have song. So it's like somebody was sneaking video in it. So this is crazy. Yeah, the Ishi is sweeping. Sweeping out the zombie. I thought you used to beat out the zombie. Hmm. Okay. Uh-uh. The guy didn't even know the old Obeah. thing going on. I telling you. No way, they are gonna assault this guy. Just imagine. They assaulting this guy. Whew. Excuse me. You imagine you bowl on the streets. Is she really? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You imagine? And this is a kid they have here? Listen, what? Mm-mm-mm. Oh, child, what is this? And the rest of them just stand up there, just waiting maybe. And he holding a kid. What's really going on? What is child doing there? This child needs to be taken away from these people. You imagine? And they get a child stand up seeing this Ishi assaulting a man because the man was riding on the public road that they carried out the ritual, the Obeah walk, whatever. What is this? And they just standing there with whatever they have in that thing. What craziness is this? Oh my God! He just kicked the guy. The guy looked like he's out. That guy is he blackout? Hmm. This is so ridiculous. And all these people around here. Oh my goodness. Would you imagine that? Huh? They're on the streets. Bold. Nobody's hiding these things anymore. Mm-mm. This thing is bold. You on the streets doing your Obeah walk, your ritual in the streets. The guy even paying attention to what going on, and he ride. I don't know if he jammed the thing, whatever happened, whether he jam it or he didn't jam it. It's a public road, and this guy was assaulted. I hope they get jail time. I hope they get some years in jail or something. No, I tell you, the law is supposed to really clamp down on this nonsense. They are not really getting lawless, when lawless because people get real bold. You imagine you in the middle of the streets doing a ritual, doing a old Obeah walk, as we would call it in Guyana, in the public streets. Then this poor guy riding his motorcycle, going about his own way. Didn't must he didn't even know what really going on. And then get assaulted. The Ishi, whatever, kick this guy up, assault this guy. This guy on the ground like if this guy was knocked out. Well, 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 where are we going in Guyana? And the things about it, look how they got children involved in this nonsense. I hope the authorities get into that right away and take these kids away from these people. These people, something wrong. The first thing you assaulting is bad enough. You get this child in this old Obeah ritual walk. But now you assaulting somebody and get this child watching. This is the children that go about bullying other children. These is the type of things This is what make children about bullying and all these things because this is what they're seeing. They think it's okay. They will think this is okay. Somebody jam me, I'ma beat them up. Somebody get me angry, I'ma beat them up. Because this is what they're seeing, darlings. This is what they're seeing. You in the street, in the middle of the streets already, doing your Obeah walk, your ritual. And then on top of that, assaulting somebody. Got children involved in this nonsense. Get children involved in that nonsense. I'm telling you. Everybody getting bold with all of these things now. Is everybody coming out bold? Those things were secret. You don't know Ali is here. Oh, this one is Wachovia. The one is Wachovia. This is what we know, growing up, you're hearing all these things. You never seen these things. Everybody maybe used to sneak and go. It was a sneaky link when you walk in Obeah. But now it's a bowl link. Bowl, bowl, bowl. Oh my gosh. Listen. This here is ridiculous. Ridiculous. The authorities need to start clamping down on all this worthlessness that's going on in Guyana streets. I always would say, when children behave in a certain way, they're acting out. It's because of something. They're acting out because of something. So when you see kids behave in a certain way, maybe they're exposed to a certain environment or something's been going on with them and that's how they're acting out. It just don't be normal, kids. You gotta check it out. If you check it out, I should say, you would see a lot of time it's what is in the home just come out and protrude. So you imagine this child watching. You got children exposed to this, watching. You assaulting somebody, do you nothing. Nothing at all. Passing, minding your own business. You start minding your business, you even realize what you doing. And assault and kick up that man. The man look like he's out like south in front of those children. So then we want to know why we get all this thing going on in the schools and all these fights and all of these things. It's because of these things what the adult is doing in front of them and they see it and I think it's okay. So imagine this child growing up and thinking, this is okay. Somebody passing if I'm doing something and they interrupt me, let me bust the ass, let me assault them. So that's why we're getting all of these things in school with these kids. Because it's trickling down from the adults. It's trickling down. So guys, this is an old Obeah walk in Guyana streets that the guy ended up getting assaulted just for minding your own business, riding on the public road. On the public road. On the public road. He ain't going in these people's yard when they're walking the Obeah. No, he disturb them on the public road. They bring the old Obeah walk. The old Obeah walk they bring on the streets of Guyana. These people presumptuous and they didn't care about nobody no more. So the Ishi, well with Ishi heels, well dressed, was performing this old Obeah walk. Oh, child. Yeah, I better learn for pray. Woo! But the thing what got me, yeah, saw this guy. But here what got me. What really got me. The children that get involved in this nonsense. You imagine? It got me studying what this child going through. What this children is going through. That's why these children lashing out. They're lashing out for a reason. You really don't know what children going through. Let me tell you. Anyway, guys, I just hope that, the authorities just deal with this matter very serious, very serious. Sometimes you gotta make examples. Yes. Peter pay for Paul, Paul pay for all. You got to make example out of these people. Really example. Because they're getting real ridiculous now. Is everybody doing anything? Is like Guyana becoming a lawless state. Well, it trickling down. It trickling down. That is why, let me come a little politics. Let me tell you. Listen, the politician is my celebrity. But on a serious note, let me get a little politics. That is why politicians, when you're in position, let me tell you, you got to do the right thing because thousands or hundreds of thousands of people watching at you. And if you could break the law and you could do as you like, you're going to find the citizen doing the same. And eventually, your country will become lawless. That is what is happening. So you will set in the bar because you're not setting the bar. Anybody doing anything now? He in the streets, she in the streets, walking the Obeah, the poor man minding the business, riding, passing, and end up in a licking. But when you in office, you gotta careful what you do. Now we all know, coming back, we all know after election, we see opposition appoint, we see the leader sworn in. But all these things we know, we always get hiccups with different parties and everything. We know that that's how government run. You understand? The opposition got to do the work, government got to do the work and whatever. We know all this. But what we never see is this whole thing with not swearing in the opposition. We see in a country right now running with the government alone with no opposition leader and all these things. We seeing these things, right? This is not no shot at the government right now or whatever. But the government, you guys got to remember, you setting the stage for a lot of things. And when Guyanese, I should say, see all these lawlessness going on, they follow suit. So everybody get lawless. If you could do it, I could do it. It's like when you're bringing up your children. You could teach your children, tell your children all the time, don't do this, don't do this. But if they see you doing it, they're going to do it. You just got to set the example. You just got to set the bar for your children. You got to set it because children watch what a parent doing and then do, whether you like it or not. They always is watch your behavior. That's why a lot of kids is react in certain way in school because they're seeing it. They might see the father abusing the mother and all these things and they just come out in the school and do the same thing. So as a government, you got to set the bar for your citizen. Because when the government become a lawless government, the citizen become lawless. And we get a whole lawless state now. That is bold, that people just come out in the middle of the road and walk Obeah, walk Ritul, and then assault a man in the middle of the streets, black you out or something. And it's okay. Plus, got children involved in it, children watching. So just like we the citizens, we watch it to see when the opposition leader getting swearing, what really going on? What happening? What happening? We never see this before. What going on? Just like we never see people walk over in the streets before. Listen, it's an all side of mixer, but I could only sell little. I could only spill a little tea. I just here for the tea, whatever. But I always got something to say. So guys, this is what I bring to you today. This is what I bring to you. The Ishi walking over in the streets. I saw the man because maybe interrupt the walk. I don't know. But that is it. Anyway, guys, I'm out the building. So this is your girl, Dio Mac, and I'm out the building, darlings. Listen, what you guys think about all of this Obeah ritual walk in the streets? Guys, who wonders never see. Wait and see years, you see in one day. So this is the tea I bring to you today, the all Obeah ritual tea. Not for we, though, not for we. May the God protect us. Ooh, not at all. Back to sender, darling. Back to sender, not here. Anyway, guys, this is your girl, Dio Mac, and I'm out the building, darling. Have a good one on purpose, with a purpose, darling.